Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case War Edition, and we are going to case number 49. We're still going to chase Sombra. We are going to Mexico. Apparently the US government is building a wall, probably on the order of Donald Trump. It's a great time for the bereaved. Yeah, we're all agreeing the death of Michelle, a team member and friend we'd come to love and trust. She was killed in Sombra's birthplace at the hands of the man we thought to be Sombra's leader. But it turns out, although Castillo was Sombra's founder, he's since handed the title of Rey to a successor, which means the real Rey is still at large. The information we have is that we've already met the current El Rey somewhere throughout our investigations. That could be anyone. Our immediate concern must be Castillo's stress about Sombra preparing to step out into the light in the north. USA's sudden decision to build a wall along the Mexican border sounds exactly like the kind of political unrest Sombra could take advantage of. Which is why we come to Mexico. Katia, I want you to head down to the wall's construction site. The sooner we get some answers, the better. Let's go. Is this supposed to be night vision goggles, or are you a zombie of some kind? Are those your eyes? Just hope it's night vision goggles. Alright, US, Donald Trump, what do you think you're doing? Who are you? Is that a paintball gun? From paintball gun? Because I see the colors all over the victim's body. So she must be killed by a gun by the paintball gun, because you know how the bullets from the paint gun actually really hurt if you don't wear armor or any protection. They hurt really well. I seen on TV that some guy was getting hit. Some guys were friends were hitting him with paintball gun, and he wasn't wearing any armor or some kind. He only wear his underwear, and he was full of bruises. I know it really hurts, so must be same around here. But he was all right. So, but it seems like this woman didn't go well, huh? My God, it looks like this poor woman's been hung up and beaten to death, or beaten to death, huh? Oh, Kiro, you even put streamers on her. What is Vicky decorated like a human piñata? This is gruesome. Oh, it's not the paint. Oh, come on. What was I thinking? Because she was covered in some kind of colors and I didn't see what were those supposed to be. Alright, forget about everything what I said earlier, so. Later says this woman's called Cindy Hamilton, and that she's a project coordinator here at the wall. Ah, I see you already on the case, Katia. The tower must belong to the victim. Last screen has her photo on it. I'll leave the password decoding to you. And all those broken pieces in all of this construction mess. I'll grab the glue so you can put that back together. It's a good thing that wall's not going anywhere, Katia, because you'll have to wait. We got a murder to solve. Yeah. Alright, 18 hours for the autopsy as always. Let's first restore this broken wood. Yeah, very fancy skull. Wow, that skull does mask a bit creepy. What's it doing at the construction site? Oh wait, I think that's a Day of the Dead mask. That's how the Mexicans honor those who have passed away. I heard it's going on right now. You're right, there's a message on the inside. The message reads, Cindy, please be my honored guest. And it's signed by a certain Lupita Mendez. Looks like this Lupita Mendez was extending the victim an invitation to something. Let's go ask her what it was. Nice mask. Alright, now let's unlock this tablet. That's strange, Katia. His style is open to the blog of some adventurer guy artifacts. Surely that's not his real name. In any case, the victim was interested in reading about his exploits. Let's find his photo through the database and see if we can find out who this artifact is. Okay. Alright, let's see who's this blogger. Yeah, and then find Marvin Hamilton. So artifact is actually called Marvin Hamilton. Anyway, it says he's the victim's brother. Warren specializes in the preservation of rare artifacts, and his latest blog entry says he's currently tracking here in Mexico. I hate this park there, we should go inform Marvin of his sister's death. Okay. Alright, let's go first talk to Lupita. Bienvenido, Inspector. I hope you enjoyed the parade. Whoa, that's some intense makeup. Are you Lupita Mendez? We want to ask you about this mask you gave Cindy Hamilton. Yes, I invited Cindy to the parade. She's a project coordinator at the border wall. She's very popular, so I decided to extend her an olive branch. Well, she won't have to worry about that anymore. She's been murdered. Murdered? That's horrible. It's one thing not to like someone, it's something else to kill them. You said Miss Hamilton wasn't popular? Can't think of anyone who would want to hurt her? Nobody really liked her or this American wall, but she was just doing her job. I can't imagine anyone going so far as to murder her. Alright, Miss Mendez, if you do think of anything, don't hesitate to let Inspector Katia know. In the meantime, Katia, since we know the victim was here, let's take a look around this parade site. Okay. Alright, I really don't know about this parade in Mexico, so... Alright, let's go talk to Marvin. Excuse me, are you Marvin Hamilton? Or has we should call you Artie? Wow, I'm impressed. No one's ever discovered my secret identity before. Do you want an autograph? Well, we actually want to talk to you about your sister. We're sorry to tell you this, but she's been murdered. Oh my god, someone killed Cindy? This can't be happening. I spoke to her just yesterday. Do you know of anyone who might have threatened your sister? Not at all. Sure, she was blonde at ties and rubbed people the wrong way, but she always spoiled me as her little brother. Cindy was a good person at heart. I can't believe Cindy's dead. Please excuse me, I had to call my parents. We're sorry for your loss, Mr. Hamilton. Stay close in case we need to speak to you again. Okay? Stay there. You seem to like her. No, I think around here she didn't go. She wasn't so popular. She was the. She helped build the wall. So I assume Mexicans are going to hate her very much, and that can draw someone to murder. Lupita told us our wedding came to the parade, Katia. Did you find any new leads that might help us solve a murder? Looks like there's blood on that handkerchief, but there are also some black stains mixed with the blood. Better take a sample. And you can learn a lot about a person from their wallet, Katia. Let's have a look through this one and see who it belongs to. Okay? Alright, first let's collect something from this handkerchief. Got several that brown sauce for the handkerchief, Katia. Let's see what Lars can make fit. Alright, I'll agree to send it to Lars. here you go, a sample. 3 hours. Alright, now let's search this wallet. Ramen. Oh! Katia Yadikari found a wallet belongs to Ramon Cortez. That's Ingrid's ex-husband. He's also the one who tipped us off about the wallet in the first place. His ID shows he's actually working on a construction site. Let's go have a chat with Ramon, Katia. Maybe he can help us make sense of this whole mess. Alright. I don't like how he looks like. I think he's a bad guy. Well, they always look like this. Ramon Cortez is Katia from the Barrio, and we are here too. So Katia, gracias Dios. Things have gotten worse since I first reached out to you. I'm so glad you're here. First it was that wall, and now my project supervisor should be killed. Said he was your supervisor? Yes, I'm a supply manager on the wall project. Such a terrible tragedy. To take the life of a beautiful, strong woman is an act of pure evil. So the Barrio is here? Is Ingrid with you? Yes, but it's pretty clear she doesn't want to see you. Not surprised, to be honest. The man I was back when we were married, I'm not proud of it. What happened between you and Ingrid exactly? It's a long story, but I became a drunkard. I slept around. Ingrid could only take so much before she asked for a divorce. But I wish I could show her those dark days are behind me. I'm a changed man. Well, that's up to Ingrid. Changed man or not, stick around. I may have more questions for you. And we meet in person now. Let's see what happened to Cindy. No matter how many of these options I do, Katia, the human capacity for cruelty never ceases to disturb me. The opposite shows the victim was knocked unconscious, most probably before the killer tied her up. The killer was then dragged the victim with his streamers and hoisted her up with a crane in a gruesome display. Some of the bruises of Cindy's body have very distinct markings, so keep an eye out for a wooden bat or club, most likely one with ornate carvings. This is a carefully executed crime, Katia. The killer probably made a point of covering their tracks. They still made a mistake, Katia. I found a clear liquid soaked into the rope that Cindy was tied up with. It's a beverage with an extremely high alcohol content distilled from the blue agave plant. Or to put it simply, this liquid is tequila. So a killer drinks tequila? Knowing that, you'll definitely be able to worm a confession out of them, Katrina. Yeah. And now let's check out this brown liquid. Katia, simply glitter the handkerchiefs take me back to my university days. The wind in my hair, cruising the open road. Wind in your hair? What do you mean, bro? Oh, right, I haven't told you yet. The substance contains, among other things, petroleum hydrocarbon, a common base ingredient in motor oil. The thickness of the oil indicates this is a 4-stroke engine oil designed specifically for use in motorcycles. I used to be a real speed demon, yeah, a cowboy on a steel horse. I say you're right myself, bro. We should hit the road again sometime. Look at this, right? What does this have to do with the case? Oh, sorry. As though there was blood mixed in with that sample you sent me and it matches the victim. Which is the handkerchief we got the sample from belongs to Cindy's killer? Yes, and given this oil stain, it's obvious they ride a motorcycle. This is kinda cool that gets my motor running. Yeah, we'll look for a killer who rides a motorcycle. Well, that's new. Couple later, there's really a wall being built along the Mexican border, Katrina. It's crazy. But although that's what we came to investigate, it isn't our biggest concern for now. We got a murder on our hands. Cindy Hamilton was in charge of overseeing the construction of the border wall, a job Lupita Medicine made her pretty unpopular. Maury Hamilton was devastated by his sister's death, and Ingrid's ex-husband Ramon wasn't much help at all. We're going to need more evidence if we want to find Cindy's killer, Katia. I know exactly where you might find more evidence, Katia. Your crime is deeper than you thought. And I mean that literally, there's a storage level underground. Well, they probably need it. A storage of some kind. But will it have something to do with Sombra? We'll see. Alright, we're gonna stop here, we're gonna continue playing chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't like this video, I'll see you again. Goodbye!
In the back, in the back.